Hello and welcome back to UniversIO. Yes, I am wearing a lab coat. Look how cool this is. Yeah, my good friend Squidgy Face Blaze made me this. Cheers for that, dude. And it's actually got a DRP on the back. Look, how fancy is this? But yeah, totally fits what I've done in the background, right? Yes, I've made the periodic table out of storage drawers. Guys, this took like 2 hours to do. Yeah, so please hit the like button. No, it's actually for me anyway, because I think it's going to make my life a bit easier, personally. And I just wanted to do it anyway, just because I thought it would suit it, right? As well as I'm wearing the lab coat, right? So anyway, how have I actually done this? Because storage drawers are normally made out of wood, and I've only got access to wood, right? Yeah, you can actually make framed drawers in this pack. And I've actually got a spare one in here that I've made out of terracotta. So these are basically the same, apart from you can kind of color them to whatever you like. And yeah, this is the actual recipe. I would say they're kind of cheaper by 1 plank. Or no, actually by 3 planks. Because technically it's... No! Oh, no, they're actually completely cheaper when you think about it. Yeah, maybe I should just keep making them from now on rather than these. I mean, it doesn't really matter because, yeah, off camera, I've been a little bit busy. By the way, I won't actually do any quests. I haven't done any quests whatsoever, okay? I won't ever do quests. I will just build and make my life a bit easier. Grind, basically. So, yeah, we got the Botania kind of set up over here. And quickly, we have got quite a few of these hopping botany pots as well, all set up with logs. And this is actually backing up right now in this one here. I've got so many logs, I don't even know what to do with them right now. And yeah, I thought it would be wise to grow some wheat as well so I could make some bread, right, as food. But anyway, back to the frame drawers. So yeah, essentially what you do, you make a frame drawer, like I just kind of showed you the recipe. And then if you put a block with it, it will turn to that kind of texture. So I thought in my head, like, how can I make these look like the actual periodic table? I guess I could just kind of look on the quest, right? There we go. How can I actually make it have all these proper colours as close as I can do? And I thought in my head, powder gravel, right? Because I'm the only person that would think that probably. There probably is a million other things you could use. Yes, wool would be a good one. But the problem with wool is, I hope it's daytime. Okay, it's actually nighttime in here once again. But yeah, I've only got the one little sheep. Oh, God. That's a scary looking zombie. He's got an iron helmet on, so we'll get back. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what happens, by the way. When I go through this, it seems to make these go a bit funky. You watch. When I break this, it will kind of reset itself. See? Very strange. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Maybe there's a bit of a tweak. But remember, this is still kind of in a beta stage. But yeah, I thought I would go in there and get a load of a Botania flowers, right? I've got every single flower I can possibly get now, every colour as such. And I've actually made a flower pouch, and you can actually store your flowers in here. So it's only the Botania flowers, by the way. So that goes for the tall ones and the singular ones. But you can see I've got every single colour now. So yeah, we don't have to run around in there looking for flowers anymore on camera as such. But yeah, you can just basically take the petals and they turn into the vanilla dyes. And then gravel and sand I just made using the Philosopher's Stone. So if I just show you very, very quickly, a piece of dirt and a Philosopher's Stone, you will get sand. But if you do it again, you get grass. But in this dimension, it's obviously black. I don't know if mobs spawn here, so I'm not going to use grass as such yet. But anyway, if I look at a sandstone, you can actually turn a sandstone, there we go, with the Philosopher's Stone, and it turns into gravel and vice versa. So yeah, basically 4 pieces of sand will give me a piece of dirt, and then obviously the concrete recipe is very vanilla. It's not even different at all. It's exactly the same. But with the Philosopher's Stone again, you can just transmute it with any color. So if you are lacking in a certain color, you could just make any color and then go through the painstaking color changing through the Philosopher's Stone. So that's enough rambling on about what I've actually been up to. Let's get on with what I actually want to do today, and that is continue the quests off a little bit, right? So we need to go ahead and make the endo flame, and yep, I'm right, 2 brown, 1 light grey and red, and I got seeds here. I've just grabbed a couple of stacks of logs as well, because this flower, much like this one, This has magical properties, and the magical property of the endo flame is they will generate mana from anything that a kind of furnace could use as fuel. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead with logs. I don't have access to a furnace. Probably I should be, you know, kind of automating charcoal really on here. I mean, it takes 5 seconds to burn, I'm pretty sure, and turn into charcoal. Yeah, it definitely is 5 seconds. So yeah, charcoal is probably more beneficial to use, but as I've got so much wood right now, as you saw, it's backed up. Yeah, I'm just going to go with this. But anyway, 2 of these are brown flowers, I think it is. A light grey and a red one. There we go. I've already got some water in here, so we can just start throwing these things in. Yep, it does actually take 2. I was a bit scared it wouldn't. And there we go, we got an endo flame. That quest has been completed. I'm going to keep a couple of seeds in here just in case. I should be probably making more endo flames than just the one, but we'll keep it as just one for now. So I need to set this flower up with the mana spreader. I was going to say, it's not called a mana distributor. That's what the quest is called. And yeah, I just need to kind of point it at the mana pool. God, I'm getting confused. I've put everything that's Britannia related in here, Dan. There we go. Perfect. Right, let's get rid of this coin. There we go. And yeah, we're going to kind of keep this in this kind of area. So we're going to have this like that. And I'm pretty sure I need to get a special wand, one of these, right? If I remember correctly. Okay, so we're going to need to get some living wood twigs. Okay. So the way I've set this up, by the way, with these pure daisies is that I can actually do it like this up in the sky. Now the reason for this is because obviously I've got living rock underneath. And yeah, I'm going to be using vein miner quite a lot to break all of this stuff. And yeah, I don't want to kind of wreck my floor, if you know what I mean. Right, that should probably be enough. We just need to get a few twigs to make this special... Oof. Wow, they're quite expensive, actually. There we go. Just to make this special wand. Now, I believe this wand is used to... If I'm... Oh, God. It's been so long, like I said before in the last episode, to make... play with Britannia, sorry. I hope that I'm doing this right and it hasn't actually changed. But anyway, what kind of petals are we going to use here? Okay, we can use 2 of any. I'll just go for the white one, right? Because that's the most I've kind of got. So that. There we go. Wander the forest, bind mode. Yeah, so I think it is exactly the same. Do we click and it still function mode, bind mode? Yeah. And it still makes exactly the same sound. Awesome. Right, so I think I need a piece of dirt to put this flower on, right? And we're going to have to set up a dispenser or something, right, to actually... oops. To actually kind of spit these items out, really. So that can go like that. Oh, yeah, how's this going to work? Because the items float. Oh, God, I forgot about that. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's kind of throwing me off a little bit. We'll have to experiment with that. Maybe I'm gonna have to put like something above it to stop it from doing that. Right, let's just check that. Yeah, look. Come back. Oh God. Oh really? Wow, I didn't think about that. This is so cool. Right, okay. That should be fine. They should kind of just sit there. There we go. And I won't be able to pick them up, so that's okay. Right, so I think we need to bind this with this. There we go. So that's spreading the mana into this mana spreader, and then the mana spreader goes into the mana pool like that. And there we go. We're getting mana in there. So that's just going to kind of do its thing in the background. So that's good. So the reason of that, by the way, is if you remember correctly from the last episode, I was mentioning it, we need to get a load of everythingness and a butt ton of cosmic dust. Now, I need to remember, if I look at redstone, I wanted to make a clicker thing. We need some red concrete. Okay, we'll save that up there for now. I'm not really too sure why I've got andesite and polished andesite up there. That might have been a misclick or something. But yeah, that's going to kind of do its thing. But while that's doing its thing, I should probably make some cosmic dust, right? Right, let's just put this in there for a second. So currently I am just making some more endo flames, but I just wanted to show you here, if you just put the recipe in, yeah, you can just kind of do it again by doing that, and then you just need to throw in the seeds, which is quite nice. But yeah, 3 more endo flames. Let's go. Boom. And yeah, I should be able to just link all these up. with that. I think they already kind of get linked anyway, but I think that's all good. We're looking for that little green tick, which is all good. So that should kind of help this generate more mana very fast. But what I'm going to do is stand right there and throw that. So let's start breaking these up. Cool, they go back in your hand. That's good. Okay, so how much we actually got here? Don't actually know. It just disappeared. Oh no, there we go. 36. What happened there? Was it there? Maybe I was just being blind. Right, anyway, everythingness. We got 63 of this stuff, which is awesome. Okay, so we're going to be able to make some mana powder. Okay, so we need the tiniest, teeny little bit of mana in there. And we should be able to do this. Okay, this is a new one to me. So how much we actually got? Oh, we got plenty, look. Okay, so we just put one of you in there. Oh, okay. Dan's being a noob. How do you do this again? Oh no, don't do that, Dan. Do not do that. Oh no, did it pick it up? Am I being an idiot? How do I put these things in here again? Right click to discover new elements. Remains of a dead star. Oh god, how do I put things in there again? I'm going to have to read the book. No way, what a noob. What a noob. Tossing certain resources into the mana pool will infuse them with mana from the pool. Turn them into more magical, useful forms like mana steel ingots or mana pearls. Oh no, guys, I got a feeling I know what it is. I feel like you cannot do this in this dimension. I think that's what it is. I really do. So I'm in Earth or Terra, as I should say, and I'm just kind of making a box around so I don't have issues with mobs, but I've got to be stupidly careful in here because when that sun goes down, phantoms will appear. And yeah, I haven't actually slept for 14 days. Okay, hopefully that will keep me away from, wow, the mobs away from me. I'm probably just going to quickly run back, shear the sheep, and potentially make a bed then, as he's got his wool back. Okay, this is a good sign. He's dropped 3 pieces. Perfect, thank you. Okay, so we should be able to make ourselves a bed now, at least. And that will prevent those phantoms. And we could actually just skip the night now, right? Okay, so let's make a crafting table and just plonk you in the ground over here. I really wasn't expecting this. This pack is so cool. It's like proper throwing me off, which is really good. This is the kind of perfect thing for me. God, I hope this thing doesn't explode in this dimension. Holy crap, I can actually sleep. I forgot that. I forgot it does something. Oh my... Oh! Okay, you scared me then, little dude. Let's just get rid of you. There we go. I forgot. Let me go back to the actual main information. It said on here, didn't it? Sleeping speeds time like a time in a bottle. So you can just sleep anytime. Wow. Okay. All right, let's set this up and get this kind of going, and then we'll throw the logs down and see if that speeds it up while I'm kind of just sleeping, and is it gonna just do its thing? One everythingness, one of them with the mana in there. It's not doing anything, guys. Am I seriously missing something here? Okay. Is it? Oh, guys! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I really think I know what it is. The everythingness needs to go underneath it. Holy crap. Why am I such a donkey? Wow, I am so dumb. I just realized then. Because that is supposed to be the block that is under it, right? Because if you look at redstone and that, you have to put these special catalyst things underneath. And I seem to remember that. So that one, you need to put a piece of red concrete under it. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Why am I so dumb? But anyway, we've got there. So that probably does work in that dimension. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Let's just get a load of that in there for now. And we want to leave 9 of them. Okay, we've actually made quite a lot of that stuff. Okay, cool. So we get the blacker lotus. and we get a silver coin. But this is telling us to make an altar of the forgotten runes. Nice. Yeah, there we go. This is what I'm talking about. You see when I go through this, this seems to always cut off here. But if I do that, it will come back. So I don't really know what's actually going on there. Like I say, the pack is still in a beta, so maybe that's a bug or something. Or is it a chunk loading issue? I'm not really too sure. But anyway, we should be able to make this thing. Cool. Yeah, and then we need to make all these different little runes, which is quite cool. Okay. So we're going to have to kind of get a load of resources now, I guess. So this is going to be a fun one. So we need to get every one of these. So we need fire. We need earth. We need water. And then we need air. Oh, this is going to be fun. I like this. So we need loads of petals. That's okay. I've got all of them anyway. We need some sugar. So we need to go and try and get some honey from some bees. What else do we need in here? We need sand and water. Okay, that one's pretty easy. Ooh, cobbled deep slate. How do we get that? End stone with the pure daisy. How do we get end stone? Uh-oh. That one's interesting. Deep slate? Maybe there's just deep slate at the bottom of the world? I would suggest that maybe there is then. I'm not really too sure. This requires a mana in a bottle, okay, and a load of different pink stuff and purple, not too hard. And a brick, gunpowder, that's a creeper, right, I guess? Yeah. Okay, not too bad. We should be able to knock all that off quite easily, I reckon. That's cool, man. That's cool. Okay, so I've just made myself some glass using the campfire with some sand. I've just thrown an absolute butt ton of logs at the endo flames. Hopefully that will just generate a load of mana. I need to go and grab some honey without these guys moaning. Oh, God. Oh, there's a skeleton there. This is perfect. Because you, hopefully, will drop some bones. Yes, nice. Right, grab that. They should be mad at me. Or not. Okay, amazing. There we go. There's my sugar. That's that done. I need to get mana in a bottle, right, at some point. I might actually have a few bones. Oh my God, there's a creeper there, look. Yes, Dan. Okay, let's not mess this up. Please drop gunpowder. Please drop gunpowder. Please drop gunpowder. Please drop gunpowder. Well, hey, it does. Okay, so that's that done as well. I actually got 2 pieces. Okay. So the main thing I'm kind of really need is bone meal, right? So that's kind of why I made a load of shears. I've got that one left over still, but I got another set. But yeah, I'm going to go back here quickly. And look how many bones I've actually got. Oh, pretty rubbish to be fair. It's not too bad though. So all we need to do is kind of get a load of dirt down. And we could just plonk it here for now. Something like that, right? That will probably keep me going. And now we need to investigate, oops, which flowers we actually need here. Okay. The fire one's probably going to be easier, I reckon, because I've kind of got everything right in front of my face. I just need to get some bricks, right? So let's just make 4 of them while that's still lit. So now we need some orange and we need some red, but I'm going to take my little flower bag thingy and check how much stuff I've got here. Oh, we got quite a few in here. 6 and orange 4. We only need 1 petal block, so that's that kind of done already. Okay, so honestly, I don't think this is going to take me that long. It probably looks a bit more scary than it is. Because I went and got a load of flowers anyway, it shouldn't be too bad. Right, there's the brick. Okay, so that is probably the fire one knocked off, right? So it's just those 4 ingredients, I think, plus this. Easy. We need the philosopher's stone and 1 oxygen. There we go, water, perfect. Okay. So that's just the water one done too. So the air rune is pretty easy. I've already got the sugar. Oxygen I've got, and I just need to make these petals. I've already got all the petals for it, these petal blocks, sorry. So that's good. Oh my God. So that's 3 of them done. The problem one is probably the earth one, I think, because we need to go mining for that. But that's fine. I need cobblestone anyway. And then I need to get the mana. But the mana in a bottle does use up quite a little mana. So that's going to take a bit of time, but we need pink, magenta, and purple. We got all those in here, but have we got any in here? So we've got magenta there. We got loads of pink. Purple, not too many. But I reckon we've probably got enough to do all of these blocks now. Awesome. Oh, I'm not sure it's enough yet. I really don't think it is. Oh no, it's saying it is. There we go. Nice. How much is left? Okay. To be honest, it doesn't even use a lot of mana. It just requires a certain amount, right? Okay, so now all we need to do is go mining for deep slate, essentially. I'm going to pick up all of this. Oh, I can't. Okay. We're getting a bit full here. We're getting a bit full. I will block that back off because I can just kind of jump over it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is bring a chest in there and I can just basically put all this stuff I need to put in there for... No! Why do I always do that? I'm such an idiot. Oh, God. There we go. Right. Right. I definitely didn't put the chest down this time. Right. So this thing needs to be linked up, right? I guess I could just put it here. Right. So we're on like Y15 or something like that right now. So am I right? That is the question. God, I hope I am because we are very deep right now. Oh my God, I can see like a lava lake. There's water. Uh-oh, what did I do? Okay, so it looks like little like spots will spawn of like little caves or something, maybe? I'm not really too sure. Maybe that's at the very bottom. Or maybe there's like ores then. Is there? I don't know. Okay, we've hit dirt. Oh, we're very close to 0 here. So, does it go further than 0? I imagine it does, right? To -64. Okay, I'm not seeing any deep slate yet. Uh-oh. Was Dan wrong? Okay, we're on -2, but there is diorite here, so... I've just found some deep slate, look. This is why we should always keep mining, because you never know, right? So at Y28, or 29 I should even say, there seems to be deep slate. Haha! Awesome. Okay, I'm only going to take that tiny little bit for now. Or, I think I'll vein mine it. Okay, that's fine. So it must just permanently generate at this biome, or like this level, sorry I should say. Okay, right, we've got a lot of climbing to do to get out of here, but... yeah, so I was just running up here, as you can imagine, running back to base, and I realised, hang on a minute, I got this tempad thing. So I've just hollowed out an area here. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's just put you there. Run program, Earth spawn. Oh man, it's not working. Is it? I don't know. Does it not work underground? Maybe this isn't a big enough hole. I would have thought this would have been way big enough for it. Let's smash out this section here as well. And this section here. Surely this is it. This has got to be it, right? I thought it would just spawn anyway. Okay. Let's put you like here. Go. There we go. Hey. Now I don't have to go up that horrible staircase. Beautiful. Okay, right. We've done it, guys. I think we've got everything we need. So one of them and a piece of cobblestone. That should equal to all of these runes. Fingers crossed. Right, I'm going to go and quickly make a bit of a wall away around this again. So then we are a bit more protected. Because remember, I am playing this on like hardcore. So I don't really want to flop this. Because I'm absolutely loving this pack so far. I gotta say, guys, this is a very, very cool pack, and I really am enjoying it a lot. I really want to just keep playing it all day, forever. So I've just come back to the universe, and I've just put all my blocks up here now. I've just kind of tidied up a little bit, clean up my inventory, and I thought I'll grab the old Britannia book, just have a look at the runic altar to refresh my memory. It says here to use the runic altar. Start placing via either a right click or simple toss. Yes, we know about that. Point a mana spreader with a supply of mana at the altar. So I was right. Okay. So we basically need to throw a load of logs at those endo flames. I'll probably just grab some. It's quite hard to get a stack of these with this mod. There we go. Because of the mod that makes you pick up these. Yeah, it kind of conflicts, I think, with these. But anyway. Oh no, I've done it again. I keep doing that. Right. Okay, there's still quite a lot of logs here anyway. So, what we need to do is get my little wandy wand. And how much have you got in that? You got quite a bit now. Right, you go point at you. There we go. So, we just basically need to use that as a mana pool now, essentially. So, we chuck all them in there. There we go. And we can see that's filling up with mana right now with a green bar. So, that's ready to rock. So, let's have a quick look at what we need again. So, we need all the purple, the mana in a bottle, and a mana powder. Okay, so we just put all of these in here. And yeah, you can see the little bar going around. Oh my god, this is quite easy actually. GG, Dan. Whoa. And then I just need... Oh, I need a little rock as well. Yes, that's right. I remember now, the living rock. I think I've got 3 in here. We should probably make some more with the pure daisies, right? I completely forgot that you need to give it another catalyst, I guess. And this is why they're kind of high, as I already mentioned. This is just so when I vein mine this, yeah, I won't have an issue. Now, I've been looking at the recipe of this thing. By the way, I should probably make another one of these. So, should we say goodbye to you? 1 proton, 1 neutron, and we should be able to make the void harvester. There we go. And then we can just put all this back. And now, hopefully, all of that stuff is done, and now I've got a fully repaired void harvester pickaxe. Lovely. Beautiful. Oh, it doesn't have as much durability on it, though. Maybe that one is actually enchanted. Did I not notice that? Yes, it's got Unbreaking 1. Okay. Why don't I just keep that then? Just in case I want to repair up my pickaxe and attach that enchantment, right? Anyway, let's go back. We got the living rock now. And we should be able to just put that... How does that work? We have to have this in our offhand, do we? Maybe? I've put the living rock in. Okay. Again, there's a bit of conflicts going on here with the mods. So now we're going to make the rune of air. So I think it's a petal, petal, sugar, oxygen, mana. There we go. And I think you put that in the middle like that, look. And then you just have to tap this. But I need to change that to function mode. There we go. That's how we do it. Okay. I'm getting there, guys. I'm learning with these different mods, right? Okay, so next we're going to do the water. So it should be all the blue ones. Water, I presume. And boing. Let's get all these ones in as well. So that should be the earth one sorted. Click. There we go. And we put you there. And there we go. This should be it. What do we got to do next? We got to make the scroll of all knowledge. What? Unlocks industrial age. Ah, we get 2 golden coins. Okay. That doesn't seem too difficult. But we can make it with paper and all of those runes. I see. But paper. Oh, okay. Yeah, we could get tree bark from Farmer's Delight. That's not a problem. Okay. Ooh, this is cool, man. This is cool. I'm just going to do that to get all of them in one go. Be a bit quicker, right? We must be rich, right? Jesus, man. Can we craft gold coins? No. Okay. Right, so why don't I just chuck all of these on here? And we're going to try and get a piece of tree bark, or at least a couple, right? So in order to get tree bark, from my memory, I think we need to just get ourselves a chopping board. Is it from Farmer's Delight? I think it's like that, isn't it? Yep. And I can just put you on top of there, for example. And I'm pretty sure you just have this in your offhand and an axe or something. Yeah, and we get tree bark like that. So it's not that difficult to really get paper, which is quite nice. Let me just do that. There we go. 1 piece of paper. Yes, it's not as good as... Oops, it's not as good as sugarcane. But it is, you know, easy enough to get. Okay, so I'm going to have to take some more logs here. Because we're not going to have enough to do... Oh no, I've done it again. How many times am I going to do that? I swear I'm just going to keep doing that forever, right? But yeah, we need to get enough mana for this. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. But yeah, that should start that process going. How much have we got in there? Oh, it's full. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to wait around a little bit. But we don't need to wait. We could just sleep, right? It speeds up time. That'll probably be it. There we go. What am I doing? I think I broke the game. There we go. God, that's so confusing because I'm so used to just sleeping. Right, we need a piece of living rock. And guys, we're going to be going into the industrial age. What? Here we go. Wait, what? You get all the runes back? No way. I would never have thought of that. I thought they would have been consumed. Do they not get consumed then? Okay, it's been so long since I played with Botanic. I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, 2 gold coins. What is the industrial age? Uh-oh. I can see what it is. It's pressure time. Whoa. Okay. Under pressure. Yes, it is pressure time. Oh, God. I played with this before. A very long time ago. I think I already mentioned that, like 1.12. Okay, so we got to get the cosmic ingot again. Okay, yeah, we're getting into proper pressure. Use to show what's inside a crucible. Okay. I'm just going to have a quick glance at this. Artificial supernova E generation device. What? This gives you a guidebook, which I've already got that guidebook, haven't I? I don't know. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Bizarre stone. This is the pressurized stone, isn't it? Or something, compressed stone. So yeah, we need to make a basic pressurizer. And you put things in it and it turns into different stuff, but it has to be a proper pressure. So this is 1 bar. Oh God. Okay. So we're gonna have to make this crucible by the looks of it. Oh, hang on a minute. We got 1 out of 29 now. I'm not sure if that's changed. I'm not really too sure. The crucible can be made by clicking on a cauldron with a scroll of transmutation. Is that what I've just crafted? It is. That's why we needed the cauldron. It all makes sense now. Right, let's pick up that for a minute. Go in here. Get rid of my log, because I'm an idiot. There we go. Put you in there. And screw the water. We'll just take that now. I will start this process over this side, I guess, right? There. Click it. Wow! That is so cool! Okay. And it just turns back into paper, so you could just make as many of them as you want, as long as you've got the actual thing. Okay, so how does this work? Paper goes in there. Light mind. Okay, maybe that's what the book is for? Because I need to read up on this. No, that's a squirt gun manual. Ah. To visit Purgatory, dig down in the overworld, aka Earth, Terra, right? Until you reach Y62, and when you move below that, you will teleport. Okay, there's a bit of a typo there, but yeah, still in beta. Okay. Good job I was digging all the way down then. Otherwise, I would have teleported somewhere where I shouldn't have been. Unless that only is possible when you unlock this industrial. So I've never actually used this reactive mod before with this special crucible. It looks to me like you can actually get buckets of acid. So I guess you kind of just have to eventually make this. See the journal for crafting processes. Yeah. Okay. So it seems like Mr. Science Dan has to do a little bit more research before I jump into all of this. So yeah, I'm going to end the episode there. I'm really happy now that we've actually managed to get into a new kind of chapter here. And now it looks like I'm going to have to kind of figure out a way to automate the cosmic dust, which is going to be fun. And I don't know. I just love this pack. I love this pack so much. And I got a feeling now it's going to start to come into a bit more automation, and hopefully we're going to start using some more of these elements. Like I can see we're going to be using Fe quite a lot, so i.e. iron. So yeah, cool. Right, I shall catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye.